homesteading to prepping to common horse sense, we are College Hill Farm. Welcome back to College Hill Farm. Well, today we're planting greasy beans. Now, greasy beans are an old-time bean. We've planted them in my family for years. These are seed that Pa had and my granny had, Mom's mom. Mom's dad died when she was just 4 years old, so my granny raised her all by herself, so Granny was a tough old bird. She knew exactly what to grow to raise the most food, because back then there wasn't these programs like WIC and food stamps. There wasn't all that. She took a half-acre plot and raised all their food on it. So let's talk about that for a minute. Right here is a white greasy bean. If you look, it says 2018. This is 2020, so I raised this in 2018. It was good in 2019, it'll be good again this year. But I'm down to this much, so I've got to save some this year. Then right here, this is a speckled greasy. It's from 2017. I've got a link, I've got a picture on our channel that will show you how long seed is viable for. I'm well within the amount of time necessary, but you see the amount of seed I have probably about half a pound. It's time to save them, so I'll save seed for these again this year. What I'm going to do, I've got 100-foot rows of corn planted, sweet corn, planted candy corn. You can go back and see the video for that. I'm going to take and plant 2 rows with speckled greasies and 2 rows with white greasies. Now, I'm going to use my Earthway planter, but there's a little difference. This would be the normal plate that I plant beans with. But since it's in the corn, I don't want the beans planted so close. Our Earthway planter, if I use this plate, I'd plant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'd plant 12 beans, 12 beans in 3 feet. 12 goes into 3. Every 3 inches it would plant a bean. That's a little bit heavy for planting in the corn. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and use the corn plate, the same plate. So the beans are going to come out close to the same number as there are corn plants that come up. So I've emptied the corn out of here. There's probably still a couple of seeds left in there, but this Earthway planter makes life so much easier. It's so much easier to put stuff in the ground. So I'm going to go ahead and plant these, and I'll let you see me going down the row planting them. You can see, if you look down this row, if you look down through there, now right here, right there, is where I have planted corn. Now I'm just going to come right over top of that and bring these seeds. So I'm going to start off with the speckled greasies, and then I'll come back and then do 2 rows of the regular greasies. I won't take the time to show you all of them, but using this Earthway planter is so much simpler. So I just take the seeds, open them up, okay, and then just pour them. Well, if I don't spill them, right there into my planter. Okay, that planter's got enough seeds to do these 2 rows and then some. Any that are left over, I'll put back in the bag. Okay, 2 rows in. I still got to do the white greasies. Let's see how many are left. Now, the way you get the beans out of your planter, it's just real straightforward. You just take the planter, hold it by the back here. Get a hold of it. Good. Take your bag, put it on there. Just pour your beans out. There's a couple more in there. There we go. Okay. Now, if you go back and look at the video about how many beans there were, they were up to about here. Okay, they were up to about there. So I've used about 1/3 of those beans to do 2 rows of corn. Now it's time to do the greasies. 4 100-foot rows, all put in family heirloom beans. Now, what that'll do, those will give me and Crystal enough to put up, I don't know, 50 or 60 half gallons in the freezer. And then there'll be enough for me to save seed for next year, and probably some to spare. So, if you like this kind of stuff, this homestead and do-it-yourself kind of thing, be certain to come on out to the channel and subscribe. We do this homestead stuff every week, sometimes 1, sometimes 5 videos, just depends on what's going on in the homestead that week. If you click the little bell when you come to the channel, it'll notify you when we upload a video. We upload every Sunday. Now, with that being said, it's time for me to get on to the next thing.